there are our horses. No necromancers or conjurers nearby. I think it'll be a lovely day for travel, Sven. Yes, indeed. Yes, it will be. Still heading to Folgunthur. It should be the northeast. We should be able to ride out from here if we first make it out of the fort. Should be this way, around the back towards the north. There's a village there. Is that Mordhal? I think I need to keep my focus on the mission at hand and get it done first. I feel like getting and going back to the college after such a long time. Where did you go? Where did you go there, Meeko? And where's your horse, Sven? What are you doing? Did you fight something? Did you see something here, Sven? I don't see anything. So let's keep on going. We do need to cross this river somewhere. We can. Need to be careful. There must be some monsters, creatures in the swamp area like this. What is it, Meeko? Do you sense something? Ah, there it is. Now I can see it. See the ruins. Ruins like this are probably not abandoned. Yeah, no need to clear your throat at me, Sven. I know. You need to be careful. I see a small camp outside. Let's leave the horses here, Sven. Let's see. Do you sense anything? No? Everything clear? Well, I don't know. I still have a bad feeling about this. No one has been in this camp for a while. Maybe there has been an expedition. Expedition to the ruins. And they never came back out. 18th of Morning Star, 4 days, 201. How long has it been since I first heard of the Gauldur legend? 80 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Bravil. His death was necessary, but I have it. At last I have it. 22nd of Morning Star, 4 days, 201. 3 days of non-stop riding, I reached Anvil, ahead of my pursuers, and took passage on the Ice Runner, bound for Solitude once more. 29th of Morning Star, 4 days, 201. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one brute rooting around in my quarters. He almost found the claw. Had the captain not intervened, I would have flayed him alive. I hoped to spend the voyage sequestered in my room, reviewing my notes and preparing spells, but I need to deflect some attention from myself. I'll have to mingle, pretend to be just another petty mage, for now. 2nd of Sun's Dawn, 4 days, 201. The brute claims to be an adventurer, off to seek his fortune in the ruins of Skyrim with his companions. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage, use them as fodder for the traps and draugr within the tombs. I can see the greed in his eyes. Yes, that should work. 3 weeks to Solitude, the captain says. If I have to suffer these fools longer than that, I'll swim. 27th of Sun's Dawn, 4 days, 201. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Folgunthur, where we made camp for the night. Little has changed since my first expedition 10 years ago, but this time I have the claw, and I will have the amulet. I spent all night preparing a synopsis of my notes in case some fragment of the tale or piece of ancient lore may be needed to bypass the wards within the tomb. Then I cast all my books and scrolls into the fire and reduced my life's work to ashes. At long last, today is the day of reckoning. If I cannot have the amulet, no one will. How about that? Looks like we are on the right track. I better write that down in my journal. Yes, Mage Daylas Valen spent his life searching for the truth of this tale and came to Folgunthur with the key needed to unlock its secrets. Archmage Gauldur and his 3 sons were hunted down by King Harald's personal battle mage. They leave anything else behind? No. I think Sven. We are ready to head in. The good news is the key to the ruins within is inside. The problem is, if we find it, whoever was carrying it, whether it's the mage or the brutes,
Look,
is dead.
one of the ancient Nord ruins. Who knows what's down there?
Oh. Yes, indeed, Sven. Guess we need to find out what's in there, right? I think so. Look at this. Here goes nothing. We were not immediately attacked by anything. That's a good thing. Maybe some of the traps have been triggered by the mage and his brutes. Looks like they have fought their way through some Draugr. Sven, there's a pressure plate there, and I don't want you or Meeko standing on it. What will it do? Alright, there are some poison arrows right there. Probably result of this trap. Interesting. None of the brutes or the mage were interested in the ancient Nord coin or anything else these Draugr were carrying. Careful, Sven. Ah, you will step on it, I know it. Right, so no poison arrows. But spears. Are you sure you can handle it? There must be more of them here. Hey, look at that, Sven. The mage has gone through and activated this key, opening the way in. Wait, is that him? Looks like another trap. And another puzzle. Which some adventurers didn't figure out.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Why don't you take... Oh, right. You are quite backed as well. Right. Sven, I think you can give me that other steel armor and those boots. Let's leave them here. You are carrying all my books. And the dragon bones. Right.
Lead on.
What am I carrying? I have no idea. Plenty of dragon bones. Plenty of belts, which I think I will drop here. Treasure for some scavenger who comes in here. I see. The way open. Several keyholes. Several pillars. It looks to me they have made it a way in there. This looks like a pretty complex. No, it's not that complex. It's just reflecting these signs. They've done it correctly. Leaving some of their food behind. Which reminds me, I didn't eat anything when we left. So I might as well eat some. Eat some of that. Drink some of the mead. There's another trap there. There's no way you can not step on that. Oh hell. Hell no. I thought that could deactivate the trap. Why don't you come here, fire lady? There's a fire trap there. Oh hell.
Will you fall down and bleed to death?
I don't know, Sven. I'm getting a feeling I should come in these places without all of you. You know? If you step on that fire trap, burn me alive. Oh, you fools. You Scared. Wait, but how did you get so close? Sooner or later, we will run into either the mage or whatever killed him. I'm not sure which option I prefer. Oh no. No! No, 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 no! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Sven?
Boost! Why won't you die?
Right, it was a trap.
Gods! No.
I stepped right into it. Stepped right into the trap.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Gods! Damn you! No!
Don't hit Sven, file lady. I missed my chance to burn those Draugr. I panicked. But I wonder, where is the mage? If they didn't trigger. Trigger those tombs. Maybe the mage was much more smart than I was. Probably so. Stairs. More traps. No. Sooner or later I will get into trouble with you. Yes indeed, looks like the mage sneaked in here through that room below. didn't fall into the same same ambush I did. The mage's companions are falling down. He's going down short. And looks like finally they got him too. But what got you? That's the question. The dragon claw. Probably need the combination later. Eagle, eagle. Is that a... that last one is strange marking. Another journal from Daylas Valen. So this is the mage we were looking for. Looks like he did something wrong. Perhaps that's why those tombs below were triggered. Maybe that is so. How to summarize a lifetime of research? So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of Gauldur name. I know not what awaits us within Folgunthur, so here, then, is the truth of the tale. As best I have been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Gauldur was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honor and power were his, and even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Gauldur's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Yngvarr, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them, and so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by Archmage Gauldur to subdue the brothers, and after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Meeko, the youngest, was run to ground in Folgunthur, the ancient barrows at the foot of Solitude, and though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Gauldur pursued Yngvarr to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then. 10 veteran wizards fell before Yngvarr's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them altogether. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. At last Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Geirmund to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Ivastert. The High King ordered a tomb built for Geirmund on the lake which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Gauldur himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in a place called Reachwater Rock, And when it was done, King Harald issued an edict. The name and deeds of Gauldur and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle, under pain of death. No word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done, but a little survived the ages. Enough. 4,000 years have passed and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Gauldur amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I have felt its power, calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. The Journal of Daylas Valen, Part 2. There is fragment here in Folgunthur. There is a fragment in Geirmund's hall. And there's a fragment in Sarthal that I already have. Now the first mystery is, what killed you? You were obviously triggering this claw. It looks like a bridge that could come down, but were you too greedy? Too greedy and didn't take care of the Draugr first? You went to the lock? Is that it? Did you do that? I don't see any lock system, so I just need to use this. Oh hell.
Die, damn you!
Now, Sven. Sorry about that. Good boy. Okay, careful now. These are dangerous places for a large group like we have. Probably more traps ahead. There's one. I see you there. You beasts. No. What's happened? Some blades come out? Oh. Hello. Looks like that one wasn't alive. Scary looking ones. Like they all are, I think. Can you wait here? Sven, come here. Wait
Still
there.
here. You go on ahead.
Oh! Who stepped on the trap? Was the chest trapped? Oh no, I was careless. Careless I was. Could have been poisoned to death. Again, I'm carrying too much. We should have sold everything when we left, but I forgot. It's the dragon bones and dragon scales that are bringing me down. Let's go, boy.
We heading out?
Yes.
Let's get going.
What? You were alive?
No! Listen! Will you fall down and bleed to death?
Ah, you fooled me, Draugr. You fooled me. You fooled us all. You fooled us well.